In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create this African blouse and skirt. And then I'm going to show you how to show this your creation on a runway, just like the one that you're seeing right now. I created this using Audaces Fashion Studio, and in this video, I'm going to take you step by step to show you how I created this beautiful African top and skirt. So without wasting much time, let's go and start. So the very first thing you need to do, of course, is to click the Audaces Fashion Studio icon on your computer. If you're landing on my channel for the very first time and you're seeing this video first, I have a video where I showed you step by step how to download Audaces Fashion Studio on your computer. I'll link the video here, and I'll also link it below this video because you need to download it first before you can watch it. So once you click on the icon after downloading, just go here to start creating, and this pops up when you click that. So we are going to choose a female avatar to use, and I want to choose this female heels 2022. Once you click on any of these models, this is what you see. You can decide to use it as it is, or you can change the color of your model to whatever color you want. So I want to use it as a dark one. So once you do that, you just click on OK. And then you have your model here to start working on. If this is your first time of hearing of Audaces Fashion Studio, you need to know that number one, for now, as at when I'm doing this video, this is April 2024, it is free. I don't know how long it's going to be free, but for now it is free. So once you open it up, you see a lot of menus when it has to do with Audaces. I have a full video where I took you through what to do with each of this and each of these menus. And I'm going to link that video below this video, and I also link it right here. So once you get here, the very first thing I need to do is to create the skirt. I want to create the skirt first. So I'll go to creation, and then I'll go to cut with ring. As I said, you need to watch that video before watching this one, because if you don't watch the video, it will be very strange to you on how to use this Audaces creation tools. So once you do cut with ring and you bring it here, first I want to cut here because I'm going to have a top. So once you have something like that, remember that when you're using Audaces Fashion Studio, you need to use it with a mouse. You cannot use it directly like that. You need a mouse to attach it to your computer. So cut with ring, and then I want to cut here. Once you want to cut, just place it where you want to cut it. Click on your left mouse button and then confirm with your right mouse button, and then click again to remove the function, and that is the cut. I want to cut several times, so I'll come back again. I will cut just a little bit near there, cut, cut. Then I want to cut here again, just at the navel area. That is where I want to form the skirt from. Cut, cut. So we are done with the cutting. So now I want to do a skirt. Now I will go to pinch with ring, click on it, bring it here. And now I'm going to make sure that the radial growth right here, I'm going to bring it to the end because I don't want it to be a big flare skirt. I want it to be a tight skirt. It's a straight cut skirt that is shapely and tight. So I'll just expand it just a little bit and then put it right here. See where I put the cursor? And I'm going to press on my left mouse button and I'm going to drag it down. You see, it's coming down to form a skirt. I'm going to drag it right down to the feet, where the feet is. And then I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to click the right mouse button, and that is that. So that is the skirt. Now let me just separate the skirt from here. If I click here, I can just remove it, and then I have my skirt. I hope you're following me. It's quite easy to follow. So now you have the skirt. Remember, the skirt is supposed to be narrow here. So what you do, just go to the smoothing tool, click on it, and then expand the strength so that it will smooth it faster. And then we are going to press on our left mouse button and we are going to just smoothen everything here for it to look nice. As you can see, it is smoothening. Just smoothen it, smoothen it, smoothen it very well. Smoothen it. And then come here and smoothen it. You see that it will narrow down very well to make it a real straight, curvy, skirt that is really near the body. That's what I want. Then come to this side too and just smoothen it very well. So once you're done with that, turn it to the back. And I'm going to smoothen the back too very well. Smoothen it very well. Don't want all these marks. And come here and smoothen it. Narrow it down. Narrow this down. Good. So let's now cut the skirt a little bit because I don't want it to be so. Let me cut it a little bit. Okay. Remove that. Okay, so that's my skirt. So what I want to do, I have to put the lines at the sides, and then I'm going to go back to the cut with ring once again. And then I'm going to put the cement. So now that I've finished with trimming the skirt, let's now do a cut. Let me remove this. Let's do a cut at the side and at the center. Just click with cut with ring, and then come to the waist, increase it, and then press your shift key. This comes out. So we need now to just cut it at the center, so we move it. Okay, let's first cut it at the side. Move it like so to be at the side, and then let's hope it cuts it. Okay, press with your left mouse and then confirm it with your right mouse key. Okay, then let's remove that. Let's see. Okay, it has done the cut. So I've gone ahead to do the cut at the center using the same method. And then what we'll do now, we'll just create a slit here. And to do that, just use cut with curve. Then we'll come here, look for where we are going to start the slit. to go here like so, and then it will come down. You can make it straighter than what I've done, then click with your right mouse button, and we have our back slits. Now to get back all your cloth, just press the shift key and then press on all the matches, and then you get back all your pieces together. So in the next section, we are now going to add the pattern, the material that we need, the wrapper pattern that we need for the skirt, because so far my skirt is finished. I'm going to show you how to actually add your material on your models. I got this from online. I snapped this with a wrapper that I have. You can also get them online. Just do a screenshot of a little piece of whatever wrapper you want to use. And then I uploaded it on Canva. This is Canva. This is my Canva account. So once you've done that, to download it, you download it as transparent. Download it as a PNG and as transparent. This is PNG. Then when you want to download it, you click this transparent. That's the way you download it. Because if you download it like that, it will not work. So always download it as a transparent thing. That's just what I wanted to show you there. Then when I downloaded it, I have it here. This is what it is on my desktop. So now let's go back to our project. To cover this skirt now with that our Ankara material, you just go to application, go to fabric pattern, and then it opens up your computer. And this is the one we want to use. But first, I want it to be only on the skirt, not on the top. So it's just the skirt that I want to be. Let me remove. Let's see. Okay. So I just want it to be on the skirt. So I will now go to my fabric pattern under application. Then I will just click this and I will just open it and it will just be there. So that's it. It's very simple. So we have our skirt ready. It's now time for us to create our blouse. So what I want to do now, let me remove that. Let me remove the skirt. And let's create the top. So to do our top, just deselect everything as I showed you before. I'm just going to leave this waistband there. And then you go to pinch with ring and then extend this radial growth maybe to the center because we are going to create a big band. And then using your mouse scroll, just expand it a little bit. And then place your cursor at the center of this band. Then pressing your left mouse button, you're going to press it and you're going to move it down like so. See how it is expanding? Move it like so, just to the tie. That's all we need. And then left click and it is done. So now I'm going to go back to cut with ring and I'm going to come here and I'm going to expand it a lot because I want to cut it around here. Then I'm going to use this. Let me just, so that I align it very well, so to cut well, not like that. Just align it so it will cut well. Okay, just a little bit. And then you click your left mouse button. No, that's not where I want it to be. Okay, that's exactly where I want it to be. Then I will confirm it with my right mouse button and remove. So now we have two pieces. That's what I wanted to be sure of. Okay, that is the flare. That is the flare. Good. So now that we have that, now we can bring back all our pieces. Bring back all the pieces as it is. So that is all our pieces. Good. Now let's cut the hand of our top and then also cut the neck of our top. To do that, just highlight this symmetrical plane so that whatever you do here will also happen on both sides. So let's cut with ring. So we're beginning to get how to use this. It's not so difficult. So we cut with ring, cut, confirm, cut it again here, cut, confirm, and then remove it. And then we'll get rid of this because it's supposed to be a short sleeve. Get rid of this, and that's it. Good. Then let's do the neck. To cut your neck, you go to cut with, I can always use cut with ring. For me, it's even better to cut with the ring. But okay, let me cut with ring. Let me cut with ring first. I want to cut at the top there. Okay, so let's bring it down a little bit here. Good. I'm going to cut with ring again. For me, it's easier and faster to always use this cut with ring. If you can't use this cut with ring, you can always use the cut with curve because sometimes it's difficult to actually get what you want to do. I want it to be exactly here, like so. So let's hope it goes. Okay, let me now cut it. Okay, and then confirm it. Good, good. So all I have to do now, just remove these other cuts here. So I'll just remove it, expand it, I'll just remove these other cuts here. Or even leave it self, it doesn't matter. So I'll remove these cuts here. Just go here. I'll just remove this one. So once it turns white and you click it, you just remove it. It's as easy as that. And then I'll remove this one here. Good. So you now have the neck. So return to the back. We'll remove this one here. So you have your neck very simply. That's why I said I always find it easier and simpler. I can remove this one here too. I always find it easy and simpler to use the cut with curve tool. I mean the cut with ring tool. For me, it's always easier. So now we have our neck. The cloth is almost ready. So what I want to do now, just smoothen it. Smoothen this area very well. I think I should lift it up a little bit. To do that, you just use this pinch tool. Maybe let's lift it up a little bit here. It's too much. Let's lift it up a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. A little bit. Oh, okay. Okay, then that's okay. Then let's smoothen it. Smoothen it very well because I'm going to cut out the neck. Let's go to the back and smoothen it. So I have only one more thing to do and this dress is almost ready. I'm now going to cut the back using the same method that I used to do this. So I'm not really going to show it, just to cut it there so that you have your seam where you put your zip. Because normally when you're sewing your dress, it's not like that. You need to have a seam here that you are going to put your zip. Okay, now let's create the neck. Click on this. So finally, the top is also ready. So now let's just add the our African print to this. So I'm going to be adding African print to this. Let me remove this. So I'll go to print, just like, or you can always do something like this. You click on this and then you do control, come back to where you want it to be, and then you do control V. Control V. Why are you not answering me now? Click this, come here, click this here, and do control C, and then come here and do control V. So that's how I'm supposed to do it. Then we'll do the same thing here. Click here and do control V, and it's there. So here, this is where we are going to be adding the lace. Click on it and we are going to get our lace. You go to application, go to fabric patterns, get my lace there, and then open it, and then I have it there. And then I'm going to click on it and I'm going to do control C, and I'm going to paste it in all the places with control V, in all the places that I want to place the lace. And then here, and then control and V. So let's see what our dress looks like. Put everything to the back where it's supposed to be. And there you have it. That is your African top and skirt pattern using Audaces Fashion Studio. So with this, I've come to the end of this video. I hope you try your hands on this. It's quite easy to use, especially when you keep practicing with it. And believe me, this looks more beautiful to use when you're showing your collections. It's more beautiful and more real to use it on a model, to be able to show your collections or to show your styles. And of course, if you want to put it on the runway, you just go to home and then you go show on runway. Sometimes it takes a little bit to open up the runway, but it will open up, take some time. So once you click on show on runway, you have to wait a little bit before you can see your creation on the runway. So that is our creation on the runway. That's our creation. So if you want your model to walk, you just come up here, then click this, and then you click on walk. And then it will start working for you. That's it. To start working for you. So that's your creation. So as I said, with this, I've come to the end of this video. I hope you try your hands on it. There's something else I didn't show you. You can always change the environment right here and upload whatever you want to upload on the environment. As you can see here, you can upload anything you want. Like if I want to upload something on the catwalk, I'll just click here, I'll add image. It will open up my computer and I can just put in that and it will open it. And that's it. So it's very simple. Just use all that you see here to be able to change whatever you want to change on your runway. Thank you so much for watching. Till my next time and till my next video.